Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. We apologize for that delay because I was just doing something and I forgot. So, at the moment, just to give you an update, we have now fixed the issue with my what I'm having right now, and I got like an idea just for. So, I'm just gonna click on the any key to begin, so I can actually just video in with Slime Rancher 2. Because yes, yesterday was crazy, and I got like a lot of views. If I were playing MCC and playing like Minecraft Championships, I would get a lot more. But I'm not an affiliate, so thank you to them for watching this video. But all because holy. There. Oh, by the way, I've already I've done a little bit of maintenance work on my 3D printer because I just found out that my 3D printer has been like clogging, and then I had to like do some stuff, and I didn't realize I forgot to go ahead and know how to actually extrude through the printer for it. And since I have it available there, I would be able to go and do some stuff. Now, one thing I'm gonna try saving up is I think like one of those fishing thingies, but that's a demo, and I don't know if it's either a necessary thing or not. But yeah. So as with any stream, I'm gonna have to feed him exactly the food that I need. Oh, it's nighttime. I need to sleep first. It was a long time because last week we forgot to do it then. So I'll just wait till Ratman is here, and then I will go back to there and remember what I'm doing, because I don't have any I don't think he's not chatting yet. So I'm just gonna go until morning because we need to return back to the conservatory. We got a new message. I forgot that there's a. I thought for a minute that was actually something. Okay. Check. Ooh, Velchi. About something. Yeah, that's good. Now I really want to go in and play like this. I want to play this game on my Steam Deck because this is not like a. It's like kind of a light thingy for them, but I just want to play it like throughout the day. But I want to. Once I'm done with this, I'm gonna try to transfer this game into my Steam Deck. I didn't get the Steam version because it's more cheaper on Epic Games during a sale. Like, wow, I regret myself doing that, but hey, choices. So I'm just gonna have to get the usual fixins ready. Oh, I need to go in and already fed. Should I feed as soon as he's here? Yeah, let's just feed. I don't want this crystal slime to die, so if he watches this stream earlier, you'll see why, like during like the first minutes of this stream. I'm just gonna try my best. Looks like no Q-berries are growing, but I got an idea just to get in away from this. Since I have like only 600 stuff, but I need to get back and I need to get into the area where I know there's mostly taken in, so I'm just gonna get in there, and I'm just gonna say I've already fed one to the crystal slimes. If you didn't get the joke, basically he asked me to do that because, well, that's kind of, he said it was punishment, but I decided, you know what, let's just make it like a common theme, like throwing perfectly good food into the sea. Ah, we ran out of things. What is this for? Running out because I'm thinking that we might need more things, but don't tell me it's Q-berries because it's a Q-berries. I do not know what I say. I always forget things, so I need to get in. So the first things first is to get some sand, and the one way to get sand is through sandy areas of the sandy parts of there. So I'm just gonna grab in my wow, it's almost empty. Thank you for that one. I know I want to feed you a lot, but that's the reason why I haven't. Is it all clogged? No, it's not clogged. Oh, I've already have done this before, so this might have already been done. So but whatever, that always happens. I'm gonna put these 30 parts of food. It's been like a lot. It's been like this year. This is just preventive maintenance because you just need to put like preventive maintenance for stuff into it because I know what would happen if I need to go in, not towards the not to the gray lava. If that will be focused for later because we need more silky sand. And the one way to get silky sand is just to lure some silky sand. So I'm not gonna put my pogo fruit there. The pogo fruit will just be garden variety. So or no, that's not garden variety. Yeah, garden variety because I don't put a loss in. And throughout, and just look at the sides. We are getting no dropped frames. So I am now blaming Intel for the issue. I'm partially blaming Intel. God, can I shoot your food first? Please, just eat the food. There it is. You're hungry now. Okay, now let's focus into getting the dirt or getting the sand. So in sand parts area, you need to figure out where is the sand because out of all the areas, we only got lava dust and. Wait a minute. This is something I've never seen. Did I seen this before? Because I swear that I didn't visit this. Oh, cool. Give me some stuff first. I didn't do anything, so please. That's just a a fax used at the fabricator. Okay. Ah, power core. Is that giving me like strength? I think. Give me one more strength to or maybe just give me more energy. But we're not focusing on that. We're focusing more on getting sand, and this is not a sand part, so I need to figure out where's the sand. Happies. Okay. This is sand. This might be sand area, so I'm gonna have to check for. Now I'm worried that there could be things that might not be sand, so I need to be very careful. But let's see. Okay, we got a nice slime in here. Hello, pink. Empty. Ooh. 20. I don't need you anyways. Okay, we just need slime. Fresh water is apparently required. Oh, no. Wait, I see it disappearing. Oh, is it gold? Is it gold slime? That would be something. If I didn't hit it, I would have been. We're getting low bit rates now. What is going on? Okay, so apparently this. What is going on with my? What is going on right now? I thought we were having it. Okay, I thought we were not having issues, but then I noticed it dropped frames all of a sudden. So there is something. I've already removed the driver. So what's going on? Oh my goodness. Bring items first, just in case, but that would have wasted one slot, and I do not like it. Looks like I need actually then. This is fresh water that I can bring, and this is fresh water I couldn't. I could just go immediately right into the water, and I would have touched it, and I need a return back. At least I didn't bring any stuff, so that's okay. I'm also gonna do a little bit of side questing. Oh wait, I need to find focus on the sand part. Otherwise you're an idiot if you don't. I remember that this requires some kind of a thing just to do, and just like Gray Labyrinth, this is as confusing as it is. So and they're hungry already, so never mind. That's what they call hunters. Not what we need. Don't need Largos. We need actual stuff. But for now, though, let's go ahead and either it's gonna be the third time. This is. If This is gonna every time when I forgot to do the sand stuff, I will have to focus. I need the hunter slimes. That's what we need. A hunter slime. We're going up, up, up. Okay, never mind. Ah, easy jokes. Just like the cheesy jokes. This is gonna be the most funny this. Current Kingdom recently released the K-pop Demon Hunters Club, and I am wondering what would happen if I. Okay, I'm gonna scale there later because that'd be pretty interesting to do. But for now, though, let's multi. This is interesting. This is a very interesting. Okay, wait a minute. Ah, we're in. Oh, God. Ah. So this is where we discovered it. I get it now. Now I'm worried that what would happen if I discover the rest of this area, because for some reason, if I do that, then I assume there's gonna be a ton of issues. So this is what the devs are not allowed in their not allowing players to do, I think, but. Oh no, we need to send rain to the floor. This is weird. This is an area I've never visited, so this might be bad or good. Oh, I found angler. Oh, there's a sand. Ah, I just realized it is sand. Okay. Again, collect radiant ores, collect nectar if possible, because we will go directly to the nectar queen herself. Him or him. Wow, more silky sand. Finally! Okay, that might be enough, but we're just gonna get more because we have a ton of new bucks to generate. So we also need to make some more. We need some many. So that's the next job. Okay. Whoa. This is as interesting as I've never experienced. Lore at its best. We're going up, up, up. I'm not making that joke again because I'm gonna get a lot of people asking, why did you make that joke? Blame the hunter slime. I'm using the hunter slime so I can actually just get some ports. Make it. That's not. I don't want. Typically I don't like that angler slime. Alright, I swear to God, we're having. Oh no. I'm actually, hold on a minute, I got an idea. I'm gonna, since we're getting a lot of dropped frames, which is, network issues, I got an idea. If I go on to Deco, which is the software I use for Britain, and I can just set to 12 online clients, can I put this in priority mode? No, I don't. Apparently. How can I make it like 24 Mbps yet someone is we're getting like all of a sudden we're getting like high bit rates now suddenly. I'm gonna try to go. Okay, I can't do that apparently. How can I adjust it? Weird. We're gonna have to fix that for another day. But looks like it's nighttime after that looking into it. I'm gonna have to go and tell to the people that oh, so this area is just useless. So we got some sulky sand to make radiant projectors. That also means I need to get more sulky sand. So I only get one radiant projector, and we might need it again. Okay, this area might give me more radiant projectors and more issues. But I swear to God that this is like all this stuff, and if I see Oh, this is so... Oh, I didn't realize in this one. Wow! Oh, if I fallen down there, that would have been annoying. 'Cause I never know what sea hens do. Ow! You're so annoying. I need to collect all these. Wow, look at this. Called Hunter. It's called Hunter. Thanks. Okay, let me just check on the rest of the stuff before we continue in with our and it looks like we got our first clue. What do we need? Apparently another rock port. That is great. I need oh my goodness. Oh my god, I actually did that. That's funny. These are angler ports. Not need that. I need rock ports. I know where I can get rock ports. I only have like 2. Because I do not know what would happen if I actually reveal it. Oh my goodness, we're having like... Just blame on what's happening. I need to fix this before I even end. Now, I want to move away from Windows into Linux because that would be... But then at the same time, I would have to go ahead and like... I would have to give up and I have to go ahead and like do hours of troubleshooting before I even continue. Ah, thankfully, they're in their corporeal form. So I'll just need to collect all these. Might need a lot of them just to get into ready to go because so annoyingly that's always happens. But I'll just deposit. But if I can't, well, put them into the because nighttime and they're hungry probably, so I need to be very careful. Need this. Every time when I find it, I need to throw it in. Getting back to place where I didn't expect it's here. Aha. Okay. Oh, they're empty. How can you knock a chicken for some reason? There. What would happen? I do not know. Wow. We got rocks and... Whoa, that's so... Oh, come on. Seriously? Hunter slimes. Out of all the places, it's... Whoa, so this is all blocked. So it looks like they blocked it out of places, so hey Howard, you know, I'm just gonna give up and just give them all these. Do those. I heard a shiny. Ouch! I need you. Oh my goodness. Lag. For some reason, I heard something on the top, so. This could be items. If it is, well, too bad. No, I'm falling down. I'm so busy trying to get the, you know, I just need to rest for a bit. Just need to rest for a bit before we get up. Really, I'm just... They're happy. Tell me, this is just gonna be... Ah! Close! At least that was a worrisome because that would have led me to get put this stuff in. Okay. Ooh. A hunter fort? We wiped out all the hunter. Oh no. Well, I tried. Looks like we need to get another hunter. We need to get a hunter once, so This means I need to feed a hunter. I need to feed a largo. I need to feed a largo. Do that because largos really have like combinations and such. And right, what am I? Don't tell me I smell burnt. Ah! Oh, I've just moved forward. Oh no. We need to feed them food. They eat veggies, so I don't think we can get veggies, so you come here. I'm gonna feed them one they really need. Okay, veggies. Veggies. No veggies? Oh, come on. Out of all the things they have, no veggies. Oh, found heartbeat. No, it's berries again. Then I would need to feed a hunter. I don't want to sacrifice a hunter for at least once. I know all my hunter ports came from somewhere, so I need to get veggies somehow. Not something. Oh wait, I can feed anything now! Finally! Oh, there is one. Now I found out of all the things I need to feed a berry, because that's the only thing I could get. Find a pink hunter largo. Feed them fruit. Feed them fruit. Where is the cotton? Cotton. 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 Oh no. Pink, where's the pink? These are all cotton. For some reason, the cotton ones disappeared. No, the pink ones. I need a pink one. No, okay, found it. Eat this. I need one of your ports. Finally. Are we gonna get an exit? I don't know. Let's head there now. Because apparently we forgot to do that. Give me the next entrance. Oh. This is a very interesting platform. Okay. Now worrisome. I do not know what would be inside of this. This could be stuff. In that case, most of these will be gone. It's a anti-teacup. Okay. A hunter largo needing meat. So in order to access it, you need to go either one or two ways. I don't want to bring you guys. I need to get nectar now. This is either a pain upstairs. Okay. Launch me. Beam me up. There it is. Trying to get into finding some dew. Oh, I found an issue. It's something we've already done with this before. Get away. Oh, they're duplicating. Those awful, ravenous rainbows. chicken! Oh, I'm so lucky. I need to bring chicken now. I need to bring chicken. I'm worried that this might disappear as soon as I'm... No! Oh, I hit my life. There. Thanks for it. I ran out of chicken. I may not get enough chicken. Okay, I may not run chicken. I'm gonna have to get more water. Ah! You're so unlucky. You got like 800 like. This is like extinguishing a fire. I don't have enough capacity to clean off most of the tar. And if I do, that would have been awesome. I need to build a refinery link. Just in case. Okay. Now, time for dew finding. Now, dew can often mean fired dew. That's not dew. That's not dew. I need to find dew. And dew that might be old. Got one dew. I'm gonna keep the dew for now since I know dew can be difficult and I do not want to waste this opportunity. I need a dew. Looks like dew is now easy to find, which is great. I'm worried that teleporter might get me, so I need to be very careful. Because I got something on the plan. Don't need the beast at the moment. But we just spent an entire day just to even unravel the Of course! The dew problem. Of course, the tar problem. How do I delete? Oh my goodness. Do I get something? Okay. Now I'm worried because I just need to find. There might be dew, and I'm gonna check more dew, and then we'll collect enough dew for me to do. Got you with that joke now. Okay, we got an elder hen. Wow. How do elder hens work? I do not know, but I know there is a dew. If I would die on that place, I would have been furious, since I've lost so much substantial research that it would not be funny. And we're getting a lot of drop frames. So technically seeing. Is there any dew here? No. Dew is supposed to fall down here, and the dew is already collected. Got mango berries. I hate the okay. I need to see. Oh no. For some reason, I'm having issues at the moment. So we're gonna have to fix some technical difficulties because what we found out, we're having like a lot of dropped frames and all of a sudden we're getting a fluctuating issue of frame rate. This is gonna hurt our stream so much. The other streams will work fine. I might need a it says auto recommended. I might have to say dew. I need more dew. The more dew I find, and once I reach enough dew, I'll be able to go ahead and feed the dewer. Not dew. Near a dew person. Dew lover. 20. Dew? Found near a dew person. Okay. We only have 5. That might not be enough, but we're gonna gradually see what happens when we explode this, and then because I have enough silky sand to make as much as enough radiant projector. And the only way we can use the radiant projectors is if we have enough money. that was a worrisome. That was a worrisome stunt. I'm gonna wait for a minute because what if I fall down? Then I got screwed. So. You? Okay. Okay. Really? I knew we need to collect more dew. Okay, I'm worried about the dew collection so much. We need to return back and get some more dew. Since the dew hunting would take so long. And once I get expired dew, I'm screwed. I'm seeing more dew. More dew. Holy. I didn't see this before. Now I'm worried that this might be stuff, so I'm worrisome. It's a spring pad. Close. I thought it was gonna be something else, but it's a spring pad. I'm worried. I'm gonna stay here for a bit so I can actually calm down. I'm gonna feed as much as dew as I can and find a way to collect more. Oh! I found all the dew spots. How do you... I'm gonna have to grab my phone and look on how do I get dew. Because this will take a long time, and this would, and if I didn't have any help. There's a shake. We can see it almost bursting. So if this is good, okay, got almost bursting. That means we need to collect as much as dew as I can, but I need to return back and collect as. I need to get back and get the dew rate. I need to get more dews. So, more dew. I need to get dew. How do you collect dew? Hi, little. I know your nectar so tasty. That was a screw. Okay, if that would actually be true, I would have been. If that wasn't a ledge, well, say goodbye. We need more dew, and that's the plan. Collect as much as dew as I can. Once I find some dew, then I will go grab the dew and immediately go back. Now, I'm gonna be very careful. Now, I remember there is a rock on the side, but I think that's something I've already been visiting, so I'm worried to go down there since last time I gone there, it screwed up financial. Okay. No dew here, so this might be a dew hangout. Might be a dew spot, so I'm gonna collect some dews. Please, oh, there's some dew. Again, I'm a dew hunter. How many times I would say dew is like, I don't know, but I'm not collecting for them, not collecting for them, not collecting for the. I'm gonna deal with them. I'm gonna deal with them. I'm gonna deal with them. Ah, you monsters! I don't want you. I don't want these people turning to tar. But I have to focus them anyways, so I can actually start getting the tar and get the tar. That was at the bottom. I do not know where they go, so no, don't tell me this old dew. New dew, or probably like almost old dew. So. We're finding as best as I can for how much dew, and if I have excess amounts of dew, I will immediately get back. And by get back, I mean return back to dew land. Looks like we're back to where we are with that connection there. So time for me to see if there's anyone dropping dew around here. No. The only ones are flutters, and there is no. If I'd fallen down, I would have immediately get screwed. So now I need no do. How many words and how many times I say do, and the winner will get absolutely nothing. But you get the idea. This is do land. To be honest, a lot of do would be very happy, because I'll discover a lot of things if I do this hunt. I am not risking my life to be. Oh, that's weird. Another one. I got a cave pillar. Okay. Oh, this is an entrance area. I didn't find this like a long time ago. So one of these either leads to empty spots. Yeah. So in order to find them, I need to get the spots I need. But I'm getting dew first, so not what I need. Either I'm trapped, either I went into an unintentional trap, or I'm very worried since I'm worried. Because if I fallen down, I went on a trap by accident. Just hang on to the curves. That doesn't sound right, but whatever. Yay! Finally, I didn't go into the sea and immediately lost my stuff. I swear to God, like, woo! Worrisome that could make me fall. Oh no, it's the I got this one. Let's see. Ever since I came back, things have been a little fuzzy. Some of my memories stayed behind, so I come here now to clear my head. I just let the sound of falling water down everything out, and then the white noise sometimes distinctly again. All I see is that happening, so I take a few breaths. And thank you, Gigi. So awesome that you're so relaxing, because I am not relaxing. You might have known my stress levels, what happened yesterday. But for now, seriously, I throw my rock quartz out for nothing. But do first. Now I want to figure out how this goes. Anglers! Great! This might mean... Okay. I'm worried that this might return me back. But I need to figure my way out before I... Oh, I am navigating with nothing but problem. Look at me. This is me having issues. I have to navigate through danger zones. I didn't see this. Okay, we already went on a hunt. But at the moment, as you might have noticed, we didn't collect enough dew. So this could either be a screw up, which will not. I'm just gonna get back to my original dew stations, which are, I think they have like, let's just wait. Just calm down for a bit, because we're about to just, and if we unlock something, this might be easier, and then we'll just get back. Now, I'm just gonna focus on for longer live streams, but not today, because as you might have noticed, my 5:30 p.m. streams are more longer. And I have to reach till like 2 hours for. How many days did I left out without them? I don't want to return back, since that's a one-way path to. Wait a minute! I only have an. Oh Oh no, if I actually did that, then I would have screwed up. Okay. Can't find any dew points. Wow, there's a lot of dew. Oh, it's an old dew! I lost track. I lost track on where the dew is collected. This is where they collect. Oh no. This is where most of the dew. Okay. I've dealing with pain before, but I'm dealing with pain now. The dew has been dewed. Okay. Got 3 dews at the moment. None. I don't see anything, so it looks like we're gonna have to wait until next week. Which, if you didn't know, it's like the schedule I do. Every Thursday will be specifically for Slime Rancher 2. Home base. Home base. Okay. Let me get water. Just an emergency amount of water. Just do. That's not due. Plans diverted. Now, let's see if 3 dews are enough to get this. Oh, it's a nectar. I always forgot to call that one nectar. That's a more appropriate version than just saying nectar because you get the best jokes in one video. Yes! We don't need dew anymore. Well, looks like we're gonna have to focus later. You tar! Okay, there it is. You tar everywhere. Did someone ate it just as I was so excited? Oh wait. That one in my perfect timed moments list. I was so excited, and then I found this. So that area might not be okay. I thought for a minute that would be a switch or something. No, it's another dimension. Or is it? Okay. I'm gonna head down there first. I'm gonna head down there later because I need to get all the silky sand, make a lot of radiant projectors, use my sacrificial parts to give it in, but then I'll be able to head on into a different world now. And thanks to my teleporter. So you can have all you do if you want. I got like 3 dew, and that's like the last 3 things I need. So I collected enough dew, so I need to get back to where I am before I get a lot angry. It's raining. Let's get the emergency food first before we'll plan ahead for. Sorry for the waiting. I know you're so hungry, but I need to go and feed you guys first. Oh my goodness. I know it's a long time, but I needed to get like emergency stuff. This is insane. 23. So it looks like from my calculations, that'll give us 3 radiant projectors. But other than that, oh wait! You can't put slimes. You can't put slimes inside the fabricators. You need to put the slimes in their cribs, which means they'll be. I need to deal with this. Holy! I dealt with a very long thing that I decided that wow. A lot for it in, but there. Time to deal with the issues. Let's sleep before we go. And then we're ready for a lot of that'll make us 3 and we need everyone to be fed before we go. And it's thunderstorms. Wow, it's an overnight thunderstorm and they're so angry. Let's check the map. So the map right now, currently, we're in a conservatory. There's currently a lot of angry stuff in here. Starlight Sand. We're about to unlock this one because we've just got our there. But look at how much do we have. Wow. Looks like we're gonna have to have an extended we need to prepare an extended food supply, so I'm just need to get everything ready. This storm will last like a long time. Then I need to be very careful, but then I'm gonna run out of food, so I need to get back and hopefully Ratman. Okay, Ratman, if you're watching this during VODs, I've already fed the slime. And I'm preparing for the worst scenario. I've already prepped for the worst scenario within here. Extended periods. Already got everything ready. Looks like we're about to get a nice downpour. We've already splended so much on stuff that's crazy. Hello, foodies. I know you're hungry, but I needed you to just be okay for that. Now I have some shadow ports that will be brought in, so that's an idea what we're doing. We're gonna bring the shadow ports into the and we just ran out of this one. Get one first and in. Collect the ports ready for the stuff before we continue on, and we'll get our sacrificial food ready to head on over to our net and head on over. And then I'll just get your extra food first. I just need to deposit this. Wow, we made a lot. Okay, that's a plan. We're gonna go ahead and grab back to our one where I have like a lot of nutrients into it, and then we'll just get them. Now, this is gonna be an emergency, so this is gonna be an emergency donate, and it's gonna be an emergency, so I'm just gonna have a. This is an emergency. Happy, and I got a guess you mean. Heading in it, let's go ahead and then we'll go ahead and send all these right now, okay? Okay, we're gonna get back. We're gonna do a few things before we turn in, and then we'll end the stream. Okay. Time for the last batch of nutrient-rich pomegranates. Yummy. So happy. Wait, do that? Okay, you know, I got an idea. Is there anything that would actually like a toy? Let me just see. Big rock. You can get a big rock. That'll be very interesting for them. We got a sunflower standee. Wow. More. There's a lost standees, pot plants, and mineral resource flags. That's awesome. This is gonna be an edited video where it's just gonna be me just looking at the stuff. Maybe. Okay, we need to. Okay, this is the most funny moment I ever done, which is me mostly just trying to find some toys. I needed toys for this variant of boombox. Oh, so you go include this boombox. Oh, so you get like a gadget variant. Okay, so you need to purchase this gadget. So let's filter this. Is there anything I can get without making me pay stuff? Oh, let's see. Wow. It's loading. There's our pride flag. If I put there, I'm about to go ahead and screw up my entire reputation. You know why. And your slimes will love posting as terrifying tar. Shock everyone with your face. Okay. Oh, you know what? I couldn't find it. Okay. Let's deal back with this issue now. So, we already got the food ready. Let's get every single port and get every single thing. And then we're heading on to our next area. Because this is an extended holiday. Great. $4,000, that's a lot. This is as pouring as the rain itself, but we're heading back to the area where we're heading back to the few areas where we can relax ourselves and get. Wait, what the heck is going inside right now? They're all wet. So how many of their faces? Nope. Oh, they are faces. They're just the eyes, or maybe it is. Went through it by accident. Where did I go? Oh my goodness. Okay, wait a minute. I need to go back to Slimepedia since. Alright, since I found out, if I go to blueprints, where it's basically just an inn, I can just. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, trying to make a straight line. I got hit by a head, and I need. So it looks like I'm going to do some multitasking. My mom and dad is asking. Seriously, I need to send them through a part. I'll just need to do some editing before. Ouch! Ah, that got me electrocuted. Oh, storm glass. Thank you. You hit me with it while I was so busy. Let's get back to the happy land. I don't think it's gross. Not something that's gonna be. This. Oh no. Made stormy glass, which is great, but I'm very terrified because this is not what I really needed. I just need to get the document sent it so I can actually get it. Thank you, Pronto Mart. You alerted me for just 1 minute. I just needed something to send to my mom before we had to do anything important. So the one thing we're gonna do more important stuff is try to do some documenting stuff. My mom is sending for some important documents for renewals. Because we need to renew some stuff, and that's a complete list this way. Just need to send most of the documents in just in case. Because I have all these things ready to go. I need and ready to renew, and then we need to do something first. I found some. I smell something fishy, or I smell something tar. I need a multi-tap. Ouch! Can you at least? Okay. I've already sent my document, so we're good. I'm not gonna send anything other than what's inside there because we need something, because this is gonna be an investigation. What happened? We go inside there. It all goes weird. By the way, what I want to do, when I upgrade my equipment, I'm gonna go ahead and, if I'm gonna replace any equipment, I'm gonna use them for like, ta-da! Now let's head on to the bottom. Whoa. How you be able? Oh, you got an idea just okay. Whoa. This might either be a surprise or what? Ah. This breach is so much smaller now. It fills with me of hope. I remember when I first found it, I just walked right into the labyrinth and began Grey Halls, not even understanding what really happened. Ah, Grey Halls. The Grey Labyrinth. It's not also no easy this time. Whatever I do, I need to shut the door tight behind me. I can't let it all happen again. I have to come. I knew it. We might have to. This could be some stuff. A strange diamond. The Starlight. Starlight Strand. What did this do? Okay, so I got 2 things, but what extra cost? Apparently there's something. I'm gonna have to investigate this further before we can continue, because I think there's some more things we need to do now. We need to head on for the Grey Labyrinth, make some stuff, and then we're ready to go. More strange diamonds. Why am I? Okay, I need to put the flutter slime first. I don't need you guys. I'm so sorry. Wow. We just let the bag in for some reason. Pomegranates are expired. I'm worried that there might be some stuff inside that. We got something. Is this? Back! That's a one-way trip out. But I heard something. Ah! Seriously, out of all these things, they're just some weird stuff that you can't just make. I got 2 strange diamonds. Oh, this is a focus. Wait a minute. Oh, this is... I thought... Okay. Now I get it. We need... Okay. We have like a lot of stuff. So that means I may be able to make a lot of... That's the plan. Making a lot of stuff. I do not know what we need the diamonds for, but... We need to deal with the water. We need to deal with this first. Ugh. Where is the problem? Of course. So we didn't have access inside. So this might, I got an idea now. This might be another, okay. We got an access port somewhere, but we need somewhere. Yeah. But from what I can tell, from what I learned last time, if you do make those bridges, it will just make them automatic, and it will just bridge them for you automatically. So that's the focus. And we're gonna be doing it through the storm and collect a lot of stuff. Holy, we didn't collect a lot, but at least I emptied my pockets. So let's build enough to make some. And a lot of radiant projectors. We may need a lot. We may need some, but not a lot. Because we need some radiant projectors. Some radiant projectors. So we need a lot of radiant projectors because everywhere I found out there's gonna be some kind of radiant projectors, and I need a focus. That's why. Oh, got a message. Oh no! Don't tell me it's gonna be at the comp station. Hello everyone, I'm back. Wow, you guys are so awesome because you just spend in for just a few minutes just to do stuff. Okay. Victor Humphrey. Oh, that's not. Let's try out. Okay. Blueprint of a key. An archive key for the drones you've been finding. If any archival data exists in it, this would be a way to access it. It's a drone archive. I say should because I actually have no idea, but those drones are from the pages of my own journals. Well, this key is how I access it. That hardly makes sense, but you need to try it. If it works, it exists and somehow allows you to understand what's happening on that island and more. Well, I'm happy to be able to help you. I kind of was too, right? I didn't say that. Just make the stupid key and don't tell me if it works or not. It does. I really don't think I'm ready to deal with knowing that. Later. Yeah, good luck. Later, Tater. Okay, we need to visit the fabricator. So what we need is, wow. A drone archive key to make one drone archive key. And we need fire ports. So, fire ports. Oh, is it? Oh, come on. Now I need to make an incinerator? If you didn't know why I need to make an incinerator, I need it. Okay. So to make a key, we need something for that then. But we'll need to focus more on that stuff for then, because on research drones. So we have a lot of hunter ports, so we can utilize that. We need a lot of jellystone here on the planet and some fire ports from me trying to collect stuff. So that's a plan that we're gonna do. Now though, let's make enough. 2. You got nothing. We need more lava dust now. Now I don't know what the diamond is, but ever since I seen the highlight, I might be able to do that. Boom quartz. Wow. What item uses a diamond? I'm gonna check. Spring pads, that's what we have. Okay. Oh, we got to get flutter ports to do that. Okay, let's check warp tech. Oh, that would be awesome. Now market links exist, but we don't have enough. We need to return back, and hope for the best because it's about to get rainy. In order to do that, we need a lot of things. So. In order to do that, we need to get a lot of things. So we have access to it. It's just that when we unlock it, this should automatically make us reuse it. But I'm worried that if we do that, that will just reverse back. But I will disable it temporarily until there is no reaction for about like and I'll wait for a minute. There is a reaction. We need to get back. But that's the plan. I have two reactive stuff. But to open gates, okay. This could, okay. From what I can imagine, this might be something a bit different. Because we got Ember Valley. This one could potentially lead me to this one, the Grey Labyrinth. And it's... Hi, Dad. My dad just jumps. It's like, hello. I don't know how those work, so I'm gonna be very worried, and I just got kissed by my dad. Thank you for that. Okay, time to focus. There's no need to end now. No, you're really out of all the cases, you're about to turn into a... Touch that tar. Sorry, I watered it. I just watered. I don't need them now. I'm gonna have to feed those. I'm gonna feed those later. So I need to make an incinerator and grab some fire pork because they're scattered everywhere, and I think that's our key. A ringtail. What is this? 50. Oh, the crack is open. You know, land it. I'm here. Now let's press G, which give us a way to. Now we'll not use refinery links. We'll be using this, and we need a point exact. And we need a point. Okay, finally, we got a map. Another one. Okay, I'm worried. I'm just seeing it. How do you close this? Oh, T. Oh, so no matter where we go, we can immediately get another path. This could either take us the same way, which means we didn't prep, or this means we went on a different path. Just like that one. I'm worried for this. Either we get a surprise or we got disappointment. Because we've just collected 3 dew, exploded a flutter, and we've gone here, made 2 of these. Give me another platform, or I'm regretting it, because this might be a different path. Or not. I don't know. The Gray Labyrinth might be a linked place. Wait a minute. This is not... Wow. This is a different path of the Gray Labyrinth. Ah, so we get it now. So the Gray Labyrinth... We have linked placements. So this means this could give us another way. But for reasons, I'm not going within there for safety. Otherwise, I would I don't have stuff. I forgot to bring, so I didn't bring the stuff I needed, but I'm just gonna fly my heel back here since this might be a different path. This could be one of the doors that we have found during our research, but I could be mistaken. Fortune! Looks like tin. Aqua glass. Sounds like liquid glass. Okay, we found. This is, of course, a labyrinth. Whoa! Let's see what happens if we read this. Hello again, Beatrix. Do you need something? Oh. Okay. So no matter where I am, I'll find 2 different parts where it's probably linked together. And this is where I've discovered in. So for some reason... Now, that means that we need to make another teleporter. That me? Oh, that was a risky move! Oh my goodness, if I did that, I would have been screwed again. Holy. Whatever I do, don't go in there, or you're not good. Okay. This labyrinth is even more labyrinthier than last time. Got anglers. There's none, so... They make unstable ports by eating? Wow. That might be a great idea. But we're gonna have to wait until this port mess is gone for good, so... So they eat it. Now I found out how I'm able to do it. They don't turn into ports all suddenly. I wonder why they're not as precious, but I get it. I need to find much like labs. There. Earned it. This will be stored into my collection for later. But I got liquid glass, risk, reward. I need ankle slime. And boom slimes? Holy. So this is now another headache. Thankfully, I need to find some boom slimes before we get into it. Unstable. They make unstable ports from unstable foods, so I need to find stable foods to get stable. I need a. Ooh, an onyx one. Makes 50. Really? That's so disappointing. You see, it's like, but it's meat. I need to find chicken, and they're all like, not old chicken. Except for this one. Let's get. Oh, don't need it. All I need is an anger slime, and then we need... Got one that I can feed with food, which... I can do so by feeding a... Okay, let's just check the other areas before... This makes nothing. Oh, no wonder why this is called a dangerous place. I'm worried about going into... But I have sinks I can make, but I need to start... Oh, this would be a perfect time to grab some, I got these, Prisma ports, so they could be easy, but... Risking that much? Yeah, that's the nuts. Oh, tell me... Okay, aqua glass. This could be aqua glass. Yes. Got one shadow port and useless stuff. This is as more interesting as it is. And we need to climb up to do that. Oh no, really? In order to get up, we need to be very careful, which is... Oh, we could use this. I didn't realize you could do this. We're back to up. Now, we'll need to go throughout the, I don't need sea hens. Oh, don't tell me it's crashing! Don't tell me it crashed. Don't worry, I'm gonna... Don't touch it from... Oh. We went lagging for a bit. I was so worried, but then PCs just suddenly just... It's just like... happened. Now I need to be very careful since... It's much like... Oh. Much like I found out with, what does this main thing do? Now I'm very worried of what will happen if I fall, so... Oh. There is something inside that might give me some hints. Ooh. right? They gave me nothing. Got shadowed. That's slimes. Oh, that's unique. Okay. Now I have like 2 additional areas for you to do. So that's the next thing we're gonna do. What we're gonna go ahead and have in today's checklist of things to get everything deposited back to some original glory, and then I do not want to fall in down. Whatever I do, that would risk most of my life's hard-earned savings. So I'm gonna get back, grab at least one try to grab at least one slime, and then we're ready to go. This door is closed, so I'm screwed of what will happen. But at least we can do this. We figured out where it goes. I'm also doing research, so I don't know how I can use with this, but sometimes it happens. And I could just touch water. So relaxing that we are reaching a specific area where we're now returning back. We're gonna get back to our teleporter, and that's the plan for next week's stream, or probably, because as difficult as a problematic it is, we're getting more issues. Be careful. You made him. Yeah. Oh, this sounds so smooth now. Now what I remember, this is not a, because I learned this one during a video from it, and you can just because now we have 2 extra stuff made, and I would need to get a lot more stuff to do. So we're gonna get back to your usual stuff, get everyone fed, and we'll head on over back again with some things we need: a boom plort and then from what I can tell, this could be the instant access area. So please get out. Thank you. That's the area. So within these 2 areas, we figured out that these are teleporters to there, which means we can't see anything, and it's still raining for some reason. And Ember Valley is now windy, so that's a plan. Get back, store some of our powerful slimes back to the return portal. We'll do some checks, make round and pin for a blue teleporter, because we'll need that to differentiate between where and what gate we're going. Because if we didn't do that, well, got shadow ports. This will also be needed when we're gonna go around these areas, because I have a ton of them and I would need to go ahead and start doing them. So I go into my easy access teleporters, but I need to go in and focus. Thankfully, these are waterproof. They learn how they go waterproof. So yeah, boots. So teleporters. They have a starlight one in this. So a blue return portal requires 10 rock ports. So I need to collect all of these. So I'll need to return back and collect 10 rock ports in advance to collect 10 rock ports. So that's an idea. That might be harder, because that might be easy since we have like a ton of rock ports, and since they're so feeding and things, we might be able to use this. And then wait, these are one-way teleporters. So let's see what ingredients we need to get. We need more silky sand. So a gray teleporter I wanted a blue teleporter, but I need more deep brine, which is very hard. So I have this one. We need two. Wait, does it require 2 strange diamonds? Yeah, we need teleporters for strange diamonds. Ah, I get it now. I need to make, but I need to keep some silky sand. So I'm gonna grab more silky sand from the silky sand area. So we need 1 boom port. I'm just gonna go directly to my farm for feeding, so we can actually start the plortification plortifier. And we want everyone fed for the next like this. So I can't do one-way travels because that would have made me less reach directly to there. But that would be that's a temporary process, so I can go directly back to conservative back to here at any time here, so I can actually get back the food I need to. I just need everyone's lunches to be filled first, so it's like prepping for the storm, and we are in a storm. So ranching here in the middle of a storm, very related, very relatable. Oh shoot, I forgot to return back to the thing. I already fed it, so if you watch them, we're almost reaching into the end, but I'm filled already, so we need to get back. We got 2018. We'll get everything fed, and we'll head on over we'll grab our next ports, and then we're ready to go ahead and take in for what will happen if there's, because I'm gonna remember the labyrinth looks, because it looks more like what we're gonna go there. So now it's gonna fill up, so I need to be very careful what I'm doing, because as you can see, they have been for extended periods of time and they're so hungry. We need to get them back them pronto, and I don't need enough refinery links to do that. Also, with enough money, I will also get enough money, so I'll get a baddie port, and I'm just gonna suck them right now. Time for the next one. Water lettuce. Just like last time, it's filled to the brim. We are learning on how much I spent. Now with refiner links, I can make enough, but I need to reserve some silky sand so I can make a great teleporter, put it next to there, and then I'll have a one-way access to the I'll need to disinfect the leg room just in case. We'd need some stuff too, so these will be the stars in our new food episode. And then we now have 2 entrances, and we have now 2 entrances and exits, so I can easily flow through them without any problems. I'll go down, but whatever. You may get a few more, and then we're gonna go. That's the next thing. Okay. Get into our. Let's pin what we need for the great teleporter, which all we need is some gray sand, silky sand. So that's the plan. With enough, I could do a full sweep in one motion, but I needed with enough and I need enough food first. So I need to collect 1 port from their land for the land. Then I'll be able to do some. And I have to do the tedious process of returning back and placing the once I collected. Oh, thank you. Needed 1. There. 1 baddie port. Now let's get back to the console. Let's see. Is it Victor? Yeah, Victor! Hey, Beatrix! I want to express my gratitude for the assistance you've given me. I get an acquaintance with you. According to my research, a gift of small trinket would be appropriate. Oh. Ah, I need that's a violet teleporter. Oh. I was about to get a teleporter. That'll be awesome. Red and... what's the color of it? Let's see. Violet teleporters, I think, is from the big stack of stuff. Let's check the violet teleporter. Oh. I might need to go and I have too much anyway, so let's go ahead and get. It looks like my pattern is already destroyed, so I need to get chicken. I need to get some chickens. I'm gonna grab 30 of them, and then I'm gonna try to collect them in, because I need to feed most of my chickens for then, so 15 will go directly to the tell me that there's only one left. Yep. Do it. I'm just gonna ignore you guys for a bit. You guys are so happy, but we need to stay here for a bit because let's see if there any no. Out of the things, I'm just gonna get some refills first. We went on to our last ever journey, and then we're ready to go. We'll do 15 of them. I'll do 14 of them since I have like some. But they all got foods to collect, and I have like a ton. I am gonna be like one of those addictors who just like, oh, I need to go grab some. Let me put one there. One extra. 2 extra pomegranates. Now let's feed 15 of them to the hen and feed them 15 hen. Oh wait, no, I need to put the 15 hens in the in the collector. They're so hungry, they need this food. So is this the feeder? Yep. Because I have a lot of money, I'll be able to do one thing, and it's not music box. It's a plort collector. Because I have a lot of things I would need to do some plort collecting. And also this one, since I would need a lot of... I'll get an auto feeder. So they all share the same. And just what I needed. I need... Ow! 1. And these would be next. Incinerator second. Okay, next things first, I need to get an incinerator. The reason why is because with an incinerator, I would need to get like, as I remember, where is the incinerator? Is that the top? Did I run out of space? I might have to place. Oh, it looks like I need a. I forgot. There's another incinerator. There's another place I can use an incinerator. Forgot my food and forgot to deliver food. Forgot your extra and forgot your super extra assortments. Now we need to get silky sand and in advance, and then we'll be able to continue in. We're not gonna open up any pods for now until we make the grate and before we make the teleporters. So this is a very efficient teleportation. We have a boom plort, we have a baddie plort, both of them. And I did not realize we need a baddie plort. Everyone's not watching my streams for this. So I think you guys are just loving. You guys I still have like a little more. In order to access the archive, we need a. Once I see Jellystone, I need to go back in there just in case if we need to go and do it then, because we need some things, but we need things for the donor thingies, and those require some stuff. So let's head to the sandy part before we return. Okay. We need 10, I think we need a lot of rock plorts and a lot of rock plorts and then some sand. So I think I know where I can get some sand. Trust me, it's gonna be a bit tedious. Really? Yay, work. Confirmated that's a defective one. Nope. He just like he just expected that they're gonna all the ports will be collected from you. So I'm just gonna collect all the ports that I do not need. Oh no. There's a lot of rock. Ow. Rocks turn into them, so I need to collect as much as ports as I can and getting away the ones I don't need. Because I do not know how many rock ports that we're gonna get. How many rock ports that we need because we forgot to train it in. But I know we need to get some sulky sands, and that's the next thing we're gonna do. So we got 16 of them. That might be needed and that might be plenty, but whatever. That might be plenty. Be careful since I need it. I have 2 of the needed ones from my outer space travel. And now we're heading on to the sandy part of the area. right here. From what I can tell, this gives us enough stuff to work with. But I need to collect as many of those things as best as I can, because we do not know what would happen. If I can collect some of these things, we will be able to use silky sands and make it easy. How much we get? 8, 9. Okay, that's one more. We'll just collect as much as we can from this place, and then we'll head on over to the last there for 2 connections, so we can actually... That's a lot of chickens. Don't worry, then we might not... I'm worried. Okay, we only have 6 of them, so I'm gonna click. And then we'll have a monitoring. But that's the next steps we're gonna do. Can take it in before we need to get back. And well, tabby anglers. No, it's hunter anglers. I wish I could take you. I need to bring you first thing right here. Put the yolks there first. You guys are as cute as diamonds. Oh, you guys are. You might know I have like 5 of these in my ranch. Or it's 4. I don't have enough space to bring one more, so I needed more space just to do that. But the thing we were doing is not. Look what happened. Okay, the sounds changed to something normal. Or something that is not tar related. Yes, ate? Weird. Yes. The door is still open. Waiting for me to reveal the next part. To turn this into a gray labyrinth. Put this gray labyrinth in easy reach. Okay. Final step. Jump. Jump. Now we're continuing in with the process inside. Could be a mystery, could be not. Let's see what happens when you enter inside. What happens if that would be so funny if it's like okay. Boom ports first. Because that's the first thing we need, and then we need another port. And that's the only thing that can hold it. Food goes next. It's pink hunter largos. Now, what would happen if I break this thing? Would it show me something? Stay away from me. Wow. I'll actually figure out how to do that later. Okay. Because we need the rest of the ports. Yo, how? Oh my god, if I fall down, I would have actually screwed up. Hello. We're currently in the process of going through here, creating as many as I can, and creating a lot of stuff. So I can actually try it in. That could be a nice bridge area, but I need to be very careful what I'm doing since today we are figuring out how to continue this gray labyrinth, and we collected a lot of silky sand for the teleporter to reach from here to the conservatory and the other, and vice versa. So that way I don't have to make the area of that one. That's it's still awesome that you guys are joining in, because it's been like a very empty place. No. Okay, no, that would be okay. I didn't realize yet. Didn't realize. Coincidence? You decide. Okay. Just wait for a minute so I can go get up there. I don't want to. I can't throw up. That's the only thing I can see, and that might be surprising considering. I'm just gonna wait for a bit. And this is aqua glass. I'm so scared because what if I actually fall? That would have been a screw up. So this is where we're gonna reach. There's also a wayfinder, so I'm gonna go get up there. See where the heck am I? So lead me away. More water. Oh. More rock slime. Why am I surprised? Why am I surprised there's always rock slimes? So it looks like we get an exact, like, one extra piece for this. Okay. Not third attempt won't be good, so it's right in here. No! I needed the rock slime. No, 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 no. I don't want it to waste my single rock port on... Speaking of problems. Here we go again. Okay. Shoot, there it is. Open the... Oh, we're back to here. Oh, that's nice. This place, though. Oh, we need to activate it to reach it. So we access, like... Oh, you are... This is... Ah, this mirrors my... There's mirrors the issue again. Wow. What would you do? There's always gonna be... There's always gonna be those slimes. Edgy slimes. And drink the water. Let me check. Please don't see any... There's no rock slimes. Here. At least we now have easy access to them. At least there's an easy access. So that's why. Whoa. Trust me. It is getting crazy on the other right now. Now. Okay. Let's read this here. 20. Just wait for a second, then I'll just return back to there so I can actually... Wait. Got a map. Let's see what the map is right now. Ah, it's a second path. Okay, where am I now? Oh, there's more than I can actually... This might give me something unlocked. Don't tell me there's actually... I need this! Okay. That's we're gonna return it back on there then. It's called Super Saturn. So crazy. And yeah, okay, thank you for that advice. That's so cool. I'm gonna have to wait for a bit. Is this something I have discovered? Like, no. But we're experiencing. And paddle. I'm worried about getting more stuff, so unless there's a cap, we're gonna have to keep, unless we need to get something really important. Tell me where this goes. This feels so familiar again. Why am I not that surprised? Oh, don't... Oh, is this the link that I've been waiting? I don't know. No, wait, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Okay, we did get a link. Or are we back to the mid? I am not that surprised. So I don't need to build it, but I'll build it anyway. I smell failure. Sometimes failure can't be smelled. So looking at the meat and look at this one. We need to get the teleporter for this one to do that one, but worry enough, this is gonna be as screwed as we can since. So I'm just gonna get back to the tin put, and so we figured out our way to connect between two places now, and as you might have noticed, just zooming out, well, there is a lot more to discover. So we are on the verge of, well, making stuff. So we're just gonna get back to the top. Nah. For safety reasons, I do not want to jump all the way down, because whenever I do something difficult. So this might be something important. So I'll return back with that. Perfect. So let's return back to this spot right here, and then we'll go straight in through the connection back to the teleporter, and then we now have an easy path towards what we're discovering in. Pretty cool if you ask me, because we're spending in for like 2 hours minimum. Once the 2 hours is up, then the rest of the hours are just add-ons that I did because I spent too much. I spent too much time on this game, you know. Why don't we go into these? Okay, let's get back to these. Make a teleporter and make them proud. Because a strange diamond is nothing I've probably seen a lot, but that's our net, because we need to place one not in the portal sink, since it's a bit harder, and I needed something that I can easily get back to. So jump first. Then we are ready. Turn back. Make the teleporter. And smell that sweet, sweet connection. We have just bridged it in. So it's time for back there. Midnight. So the next one then. So we got a lot of silky sand. 9, 10, 11, 12. We got 12, and so minus 10, that's 2. Means we'll be able to get back as soon as we can, so how much this is gonna be a bit of a jump scare, but we need to return. Jump scare it is! And more jump scare. Out of all the places, I have teleporters that take it in, and I don't need them. So let's get some incinerators, get some stuff ready, prep our foods, and place it in an area where I know where I can go. I also need to bring on some stuff to make it happen. Because since we're in the middle part of it, that means we can now go on a loop. But since I've already built the place in, I need to get the rest of them ready to go. So that's the plan. Okay. Hang in there, buddy. You'll get your partner right. I got like 15 of them, which might be needed. But other than that, we're all in a loop. Let's check what the organ. Hey Mika, how are you feeling out there? Yes. This is just my little way saying thank you. Thank you, Cypress. Organ. Hey, babe, I know it's silly, but worried about the hard work you're doing, you know? So I sent you a little care pack. A nice one here. Finally! Special delivery! A thin cave pillar. No chickens. Not anything chicken related. If Bob sends us anything chicken related, we will pay chicken. I actually got a person who followed me on Twitch. That is Bob Chicken. So he is following me. I like chicken. Yeah, that's it. So now we can make the warp tech. The warp tech I'm waiting to make. The violet teleporter that takes us another way path. We need more hunter ports. We need fire ports, so incinerators, jellystone, and lava. We need enough resources to take it in, so that's the plan that we're doing. Since we have too much items for it in, that means we can now place them. So first things first, let's grab the teleporters ready, since we need the teleporter lens. So it only does one teleporter at a time. So that is the reason why I'm very worried about making our teleporter. So I'll place this one near here, or like or here for safety. Now they are gonna go ahead and do something. They're gonna all do that business. We grab the teleporter and make some things. But first, food has been growing up, so we can get. So we need some jellystone, lava dust, which I'm not gonna return back to the teleporter just yet. We'll just. We need to get all of our food furnishes first. So return back and place the teleporter in the area where I know it will be easy for me to place. Then it will take around minutes, so that way I can easily just get back to where it is. Oh, we got a new message. I'm gonna get my care package next, so. Hunters will easily be fed so easily, so I also need to get some chicken. Place in there. And I'll just get more chicken while I go ahead and do stuff. It's a calm game with calm ideas. Now we got 2019. We got 2012, 2019. So we're living in the no, I think this game was developed in like 2018. So the first Slime Rancher game. Just a reminder, first Slime Rancher game. Okay, because we need a lot of money, we need to put the money first. So we're gonna do the old school way where we do this. This will send directly to the ordinance, since we have too much. And too much might be that much. So I'll just put the cotton, just in case if we need them. We're just gonna put the cotton ports in here, since those will be the easy ways to do it in. And we got 69. Better number. That's great. 40. And we have the same portage issue. You bats really know how to feed stuff. What happens if I actually feed this entire... Okay. I'm actually worried because this might give me a jump scary achievement. Okay, there it is. No jump scare achievements here. Okay, we'll just put you there first later before we get in. Oh, we need the shadowy ports because those are required to like do some of the stuff that I might have to do. Can these at least upgrade? Oh. Ah, yeah, I get it now. So you can actually like. Ah, so that's an interesting manual button. I'll put the rest of the stuff right here, so I can actually now smell myself with the best things. We need a lot of hunter ports, so I'm just gonna get them in my hunter port area, and then we're ready. Look, we didn't even sleep for about like days, so I'm happy enough. And I'll have a nice incinerator in the cave. Caverator. Might need some more fire ports. I'll just put them in there. And just thinking, since we are going to be carrying it in just in case, we'll grab as water lettuce as we can, since we have overfed them. So we need them in specific areas of the so I can actually be very careful what I'm doing. But also I needed enough for the food. Let's collect some chickens first. They're lurking around, and they might be needed. So Oh, wait a minute. I have these refiner links. Then food. We need fire ports, so that means that means I have to click an incinerator and a toy if needed, because I don't think they're more agitated if they do that. Again, they're extra batch ready to go. Let's get back to our... I know you have like a ton of food to collect, and I see there's a lot of mess that you made. And I'll send most of it directly to your it's gonna crash the stock market if I actually did this, so I have to do the mandatory unclog. Because this is gonna be a bit of a messy thing if we didn't do that. So we need to place it specifically in an area where I know I will be able to go back into it. Yeah, I know ports don't usually... Okay, quick shot. I can do that. Me in a straight line. What? Oh, don't tell me. They're filled, right? Did I pegged it? I pegged it! Oh, now I found the real reason why okay, now I need to put most of these in them. I have to put most of these in the trial. 99! Wow, so it is peggable. I'm worried. As you can see, like, I pegged it to the max. As you can see, we have one more. Does it give me an achievement for that? If that gives me an achievement, then I do not know. Okay. Looks like I figured out the unnecessary clog can help me fill it up real fast. So silos would be easy to keep the stock markets easy, and I know it's easy for me to just gonna do this a lot for it, but I just need to clean up most of my ports because so it looks like I'm gonna have to destroy them for more unagitated ones, because of course they go full hungry as soon as they food. So they're hungry for food. Fatty ports love food. And I have enough time to go into it. So fire port, that's go directly to them. And then so since they're easy to since warp tech takes a long time to do it, then I would need to go in and send them areas where I know it has like majority of them in this. So you will officially be fully off duty, because you are filled to the brim. You will all be sent. All your ports will be sent. Your ports specifically will sent to the stock market. Look at this. I'm farming for money. How much I need for baddie ports? Does this give me enough things to make stuff? So funny if it is, but I'm gonna keep them for now because there's more things I get, the more things and just gonna click enough this because we have a lot of shadow ports that we might be able to go ahead and do a lot of the stuff we might need. So I think we're ready. We have all ready for the next day or so to the travel of morning time, but I'm not gonna return. I don't want to return to there, although that might be easy because since we're placing the violet teleporter in the other area, and that would be an easier route than me putting it there. So I'll just went through there since I've already built them there and I've already unlocked the place, so figure out how it is. So always has to think. What always figures out my way just to figure out how does. Now, there's a lot. Need this. Fire slime. You will be placed, except if it moves, then it's a slime. Thank you, fire slime, because that's the way we're gonna do. Build a nice bridge from here to there. And thanks to you as a slime, I'll be able to do some stuff that fire slimes can do. So that's our next path. I may just redirect the path to here, but I think that there's a lot of stuff figured out in there. I am not so sure if I can do this, so. And this. I've already kept some of the radiant projectors, so I'll be able to return back again. So possibly that path might be another. So the one that I discovered earlier may not be accurate. In fact, that might just be a. For some reason, I got jumps, and for some reason, when I talk about it, power appears out of nowhere. So now we figured out that this area has a locked area, and it's right here. So we found something that is linked. That means we'll be able to return. Okay. Now, for one thing, I only have a limited amount of there's mainly to unlock that one. So. That's a lot of chickens. That's a lot of chickens. They're not. One of them is like can eat meat, but the other them are exclusively meat dieted. So I got jump scared. I got shadow jump scared. Oh, those will be 100% checking them. That will 100% me separated items. It'll be the best meme ever, but I know there are other things that I'm gonna focus, but judging with what I'm doing it, and that's what. Hi, Avantonia, welcome to the stream. Please leave this. I'm fine right now. Just by the way, we have rules regarding some kind of thing. So if any advertising is made, I will I will immediately that's it. So this can be agreed any round. I have the right to go in and time out you. Hi Tangle Mangle. We're gonna do we reached 2 hours. Holy, that's surprising because I was supposed to plan it for like about 3 to 4 hours last stream. Like, but I guess this will be the next thing we're gonna do. We're gonna have to place our thing, grab some incinerators, and we're ready to go. Now this is the chaos area. I'm gonna place it not around. Now this is the chaos area that I know I'll be able to continue in it. So I'll place one here. That would be okay. Now I need to place it. This teleporter would need a nice spot to teleport without making me go there just in case. So I'll find a separate area where I can just walk in without any issues. But the only thing I can do is like place it right over here, which might be easy. So now we'll wait for 2 minutes, which means out of all the things I always okay, you know what? I'm gonna send you right into where you belong. You belong. It's an angler slimes. I don't want to say angler slimes out there. That's terrible. Oh my goodness. Roblox and banned Filipino. Just say. I already heard the news already. I've already been tracking the news. You don't need it. However, that sounds like Filipinos getting. If they banned Philippines, it would have been easier if they banned like the Philippines. I'm not gonna make it in, but at the same time, it's not banned. But I'm not changing. But the schedule change is permanent. No reversing back. You want me to reverse it back? Then no way. I'm not doing that. The change and the change that I'm willing to make. So you guys can now see me play games that are not repetitive and making me fall down. So that's my verdict. Okay, now I'm worried. Okay, back to where it is so it can now calm down a bit. But we have figured out how outside works, and we're just gonna go on out of the area, just looking around, and let's figure out the rest of the things that we might need to figure it out. Area looks so weird, yet so crazy at the same time. And only have enough slimes to do this, so. Stay in your... Okay. One of the slimes did it. No! Really? Out of all the things. Yeah. You have one more into the crib. Always restricted to only 2. Okay. Just gonna jump right here and be careful! I'm not even very careful because I might be able to access a lot. Oh, wait a minute! I forgot one thing. Oh, this is the holy tree, which makes mint mangoes. Wait a minute. We need to deal with them later. Why is the soundtrack always spawning me in within Days of Joy? Don't know, and it spawns nothing. Looks like the dome is an illusion. So, we're gonna have to get back, and don't. Well, we're gonna have to get out, and we're gonna get back later since it's not a priority right now. Just to. Okay, that is a priority. Priority. How surprising. There. Let's clean it out. I never expected this before, but we need to do this again, so. Okay. Now we will go to walk out. Now what we're gonna do with a waterfall, I do not know. But I've just wasted a lot of that stuff for nothing. So I'll just get some water first before I'm I know I'm gonna scatter around aqua glass, but it's better for the work. It's better. It's collecting enough aqua glass, and since aqua glass gives me enough. I think we lost some. No, we found some. And found some tar. This has to be the most... You coming with me. Finally! He's going in the place where I know he will go. Okay. Yay. Whoa. Surprisingly. Wait, there's something in there. I'm worried. I'm gonna check. There might be something we need to unlock. Out of all the things we've done, this is like the most funny thing we've done is like, holy, okay, activate. Okay, we got access to like a lot of things, and I did not expect things will happen weirder. I think I lost most of my I only lost one. Oh, out of... Oh, this is not enough. Seriously, the more pain I can make, the more better I can do. There. Oh, okay. I'll be very worried. Ah. What's going on? That's weird. We went on the top of the pipe. Oh, this is yeah, this is a literal gray labyrinth. You might have noticed there's kind of things that look so weird that you went back here for some reason. Okay, so there are other alternate places where I was supposed to go, and then I realized I made a mistake. We already went in the places we go, so that loop might not be needed, but sometimes that might be okay. So throw me right into the. I should have done it and I should have done it better, but why not? It always happens with the best things, but we're not 2 hours and we're now spending our usual rest time, usual 1 hour left. They need to rest, and I thought for a minute something else. No, it had something in there and it's like requiring a lot. So we're gonna head back down, make an incinerator, and we'll end off the stream. Because holy, I'm not spending enough, like 4 hours, and if I die, well, die on Minecraft. Well, that's great. I'm making a sound first. Okay. This will be our final return, and then we will get. Welcome back. Your food has already been prepped, but now we need a way to make an incinerator. So, Victor Humphreys. Oh, hello. I'm seeing Beatrix. Actually, hit him with a sentience ray. Okay. Ah. Hey, babe, didn't you say something a while back with one more stuff? Well, whatever. Enjoy my stuff. Why are you this? Oh, you gave me something for drone archive keys, and now you're just okay. Now let's find a way. I don't want. Okay, you know what? It's useless for me to have that stuff because I do not know what I've actually needed in, and this is, and I only have another thing to patch in, so I'm gonna take in my Latin 10 to break this, wasting my very much pain. What are you gonna do with this? Need an incinerator. Ta-da! Now dyed is ash, which means now I need to make things that are terrible. Let's grab some ports, because that might be an easy way to clean up. Oh my goodness, I use a. I was so distracted that I've noticed that there's some comments that I know it was from bots, so I can definitely tell how it is. So I'll just get some ports ready. What did I play my? Where did I play? Oh, you need to make an astro to make. Out of. I collected my one and only. Oh my goodness! Now I need to return back and do some stuff, but I can't, and so I need to. Looks like my disappointment is measurable. My life is ruined, so I need to place my collection of slime. Put the rest of the cotton ports directly into my bank, and then we are just gonna focus it in. So, but fire slimes, I know, will take me directly to that area for now. So, from what I can tell, if I go onto the map, we've already went on Tilton. So I went onto Rainbow Island. And there are some things that we might not thought, but we also will need to see a lot of things. So that's where it discovers things, right? And I also found these things throughout the event, so I'll need to collect a lot of shadow ports. So that's the plan. Collect a lot of shadow ports. I have my teleporter right next to the here, but have a teleporter right here because I do not want to go in one of those areas. And then we now have a nice platform for taking in. So, I need to check in this area and then we'll investigate some. That's the next needed item. So, but in the other certain case, we're going to try to find again. The we have most of the map cleaned, except for one thing, which we'll discover most of it when we're ready to go. I figured out how to do it. That's weird. So that's the plan for next week's stream. But that's it all for now. We have a ton to do, and we're gonna focus most of them around the day. So that's it all for now. I will have most of the things I need to prep, and also some flags for me to make, because sometimes how can I use for cotton ports? I do not know. Are there any filters that can do that? I have so much of things I needed, and I have a lot of deep brine. Probably need deep brine though for now. But I need to get back. Get my final my final planning off for today, so that's amazing. And I'll actually gonna be making up I'm gonna actually have a checklist that I'll be continuing on to it as, because I need a checklist. And yeah. So I'll just make them up, and then we're ready for our final deposit, and we'll end off the stream. Let's plan it in. Ready to go. Food problems. Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness, it's actually making stuff. Okay. That's it all for now. We're just gonna have to end off for this. Oh my god. Now I made one mistake in knowing how weirdly but that's the plan. So all 3 plants have now been prepped. Ready to go off in pick our nice way for this. So the job is, and so here are the quests for this week's and for next week's stream. Go on to the other thing and get something and get fire ports to get the keys. We also need to collect lava dust. So that's the focus we're gonna do tomorrow for next week. Unless I die, in that case, unless I die in that stream, next week we'll have a ton of things to plan. But that's it all for now. That's it all for me. I'll see you guys tomorrow for, Behave Yourself, Oliver. That's all for me. Bye-bye, everyone! Bye.